The Sabres continue their road trip as they look to stay ahead of the Panthers for that division title. And they're going to be headed to Seattle, taking on the Kraken. Seattle not having the greatest season. Looking to play spoiler here. So Buffalo knew they would have their hands full. But they came out firing early. Power play. And JJ getting on the board for Buffalo. It's 21st of the season. Just 6 minutes in. You take a look at it. Initial shot stop. But JJ keeping with it. And Payton skate might have almost got there. He's just a split second later. JJ puts it in. Seattle would respond though. Andre getting on the board for the Kraken. Goal number 13 for him. And this was a pretty nice goal. This is what happens when you don't really fully pressure the puck. Trying to play the pass there. You can see just kind of hard cuts in and goes backhand. Comrie not able to stop it. It goes off the post. 1-1 game. Seattle wasn't done. To be honest, neither team was done in this period, but Seattle would come first. Andre to Yamamoto. So Seattle takes their first lead of the game. 9th of the season. And we're going to see something interesting on this one. This video is titled In a Giving Mood. Look at that. You see 3 Sabres in the middle of the ice, all skating into each other. Pretty much took themselves out to play. And Seattle able to take advantage. 2-on-1, not able to really get back. It becomes a 2-on-0. But Buffalo would respond by taking the 3-2 lead. Seattle getting a goal super late in the period. Matty coming through, but under a minute to go. His 18th of the season. And we're knotted at 3. You can see Matty just letting it rip. Going top shelf. Comrie not able to get there quick enough. Man, first period super exciting. Going to period 2. Tough one there. But hold on. This goal is waved off. Take a look at it. Don't necessarily know if it should be. I think he skates in, but that's really Comrie's fault. And I think the refs think the same thing too, because it counts. Can't really be upset about that. Oliver's 15th. 4-3 Seattle. Kessel finding Clifton. Now Clifton has been on a roll with points of late. Gets a goal there, his 5th of the year. And we even things up at 4. Take another look at it. Kessel kind of running out of room. Just trying to beat this man down the ice. He does. And dropping it back off to Connor. Good spacing by Clifton. Because Kessel really didn't have anything to do there. If that pass isn't there, either fire one or skate around. You can skate around. Thompson finding Power. Power. The redirect from Alex. His 30th of the season. And Buffalo regains the lead. 5-4 with just shy of a minute and a half left in the second. But Buffalo feeling good. A lot of goals in the first. A little more quiet in the second. 6 total first period goals. 3 in the second. What will happen in the third? Well, a minute to go. Uh-oh. You see a guy skating on the ice? Hold on. No one picks him up. Comes off on the line change. Free goal. 15th for the season. Yanni just completely uncontested. No one picked him up at all. You got 2 guys stopping. 1 guy skating into the back of another player. But look at that. No one even picked him up at all. Can't have that happen. And then after taking a penalty in OT, let her rip. Miss. Andre bangs it home. Tough final goal to give up in regulation. Really gave that one away. If someone picks him up, that kind of makes it, at least makes it a little more difficult for them to get a scoring opportunity, even with the goalie being pulled. And then go to OT. Take a penalty almost right away. And Seattle scores. Tough. But it's okay. We get a point. You got to be positive about these things, but definitely feel like you give one away here. So Seattle wins 6-5 in overtime. Heartbreaking loss for Buffalo. Definitely one that didn't sit well. Power play, both teams with the goal. Obviously, Seattle's really important. It was a game winner. We were 1 for 2, so we were able to cash in on 1. In terms of shots, we outshot them pretty heavily in the first and the third, but it's not going to be enough. In terms of goals, I said both teams with 3 in the first. We get 2 in the second, and we're shut out from that point on. Seattle with the late goal in the third. Face-offs, relatively close here. Nothing super crazy. We lose 18-13. So one of our better games. In terms of points, see Maddie and Andre both with 3 players with 3 points. Oh, there's a lot of points in this game anyway, because a lot of goals were scored. Goaltending, oof, almost 90%, 89.8, not bad. Given the way this game went, you would take that. Being a goalie was rough in this one. For the Sabres, just 1 with 3. That was Clifton. 1 goal, 2 assists, but multiple players with 2. Kessel with 2 assists. Jack a goal and an assist. Comrie, not his greatest outing for sure. One of the reasons that he got demoted. Before 26-32, just not a great game. But we did get a point. We have 4 more points than the Panthers. They have a game in hand. We're getting close to the end of the season. Just got to find a way to hang on. But when you miss out on points like this, that second point, man, we really could have used it.